Steve, I never thought I would see this in my life. I never thought I would see this in my life. People forget, Steve, during the Attitude Era, the internet wrestling community was alive and well. They were around. I remember, not to pinpoint anybody out, but I remember Dave Meltzer's comments after the This Is Your Life Mick segment that to this day is the highest segment in the history of wrestling. And I'll never forget Meltzer's comment the next day claiming it was the worst thing he ever saw. He was never going to watch another episode of Raw again. Okay? So the internet community existed then. The only problem is we didn't listen to them. Why didn't we listen to them, Steve? Because you've got them already. They're going to watch the show, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. They'll watch it on Monday, and Tuesday they'll bitch about how terrible it was. Yeah. And I always say this, as long as wrestling is in the name, they're not going anywhere. That's money in the bank. So what do you got to do? You got to go for that mass audience. You got to go for the television audience, the casual wrestling fans. That's where your meat and potato is. And that's who we went with. We had a little bit of something for everybody. The masses started watching wrestling. I never thought in my wildest dreams, and it started at Royal Rumble last year, that Vince McMahon and the WWE would start listening to the internet wrestling community. And that's what they're doing now. They're letting that community drive their product. Steve, this is what I say. This is how the WWE is now. I look at it as bookends. They got the kids who drag their parents to the shows. Then they have the internet wrestling community that ain't going nowhere. Those are the bookends. The problem is you lost the entire middle. You lost the meat and potatoes, the casual wrestling fans who thought Austin was cool, who thought Sable was hot, who were tuning in for something else every week. And a lot of it had nothing to do with wrestling. So now the WWE is catering to an audience they already have. They're not even trying to get the casual fans anymore. I never thought in my wildest dreams I'd see that.